This is Love Goddess Tarot. My name's Maureen, and I'm so happy that you're here today and that you're joining me on my YouTube channel. I do pick a card love readings every week here, and this week I am sharing with you a really fun reading that was inspired by a subscriber who asked me to do a reading about self-love, about manifesting love, and about love techniques and healing and self-care. So I am doing a combination reading for you today. I'm going to start with messages for you about your love style, your love language, what you need, what messages the universe wants to give you about bringing more love into your life. And I'm going to do an added bonus. I'm going to pull you a crystal, and we're going to do channeled messages that are for you. Okay, these are specifically for you about your love and the love messages that you need. Okay, about self-care, self-love, and expanding that love around you. And then I'm going to pull some cards about the love coming in. So it's really fun. I'm super excited. Sit back, relax. All you guys have to do is choose a pile or listen to all of them and see what messages intuitively are meant for you. So this is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. The timestamps are below, so you can skip ahead or, as I said, listen to all of them. Hey, number 1, here's your pile. We're going to look first at information the universe wants you to have about love, self-care, and really manifesting, and what techniques, what skills, what talents, what you need to tap into. Okay, so first up we have share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution and expression. Next we have the wolf moon, hunger, and that is number 29. Okay, and that's an 11 for my 11 girls and guys out there. Okay, an eagle, communion. Okay, beautiful. What I'm really struck by with all three of these is that there's some sort of noise, okay, or sound, some sort of. It's interesting because even though obviously this man is just gazing at the eagle, they're not speaking, there is some sort of communication or communion. You have the wolf, which I'm picturing howling, and you have your first card, which was share your voice, come out of the cave. And it's really interesting. I really feel like the message for you about love, about self-love, about self-care, and ways that you can manifest love in your life are really connecting to sharing yourself, sharing your voice, come out of the cave. I feel like for some of you, it's almost like the Hermit card in tarot. It's like you guys have gone within. You've sort of been in the cave, either because you're withdrawn and shy naturally, or it could also be that you were suffering from depression, or maybe just withdrew, or you haven't really had anyone to love or had a relationship in the past. But there's like some fear of being out there, of expressing yourself. And the message is, especially with the wolf howling, it's like, show who you are. You know what? You've learned a lot. You've been in your own like solitude and you've been withdrawn, but it's time to come out of the cave and it's time to express yourself. This is a really interesting card because I think the message here is to get out in nature. And what he's doing is he's kind of making eye contact with the eagle. And he's really having one of those moments where if you've ever had this, I have a real connection spiritually with birds, but a bird will appear and I know that that's a message for me. I just know it instinctively. And sometimes the bird will stay and it'll really make eye contact with you and you don't break eye contact. And it's like you're understanding one another. You know that a message from God is coming. So I feel like the message for you is to really get out in nature, to express yourself, to speak up, to be a little bit more bold when it comes to love, and to connect with nature, with animals, with birds specifically. I'm feeling could be a real symbol for you. Okay, so when a bird comes and, it's an unusual one, if you don't normally see cardinals or if you don't see bluebirds and a bluebird appears, you're going to know that that's a messenger from God. Okay, the other thing you could see are feathers is coming through as well. But yeah, connecting to yourself and to self-care and self-love is about expression. Okay, it's about sharing your knowledge too. Oh, here's a good one. It's about sharing what you've learned. I feel like for some of you, you're really wise. You could be teachers. You could teach stuff that you've learned. Okay, you could help others. You could share your knowledge. This is communicating your knowledge. It's like the eagle has something to tell the man. The man is learning from this eagle. They're like exchanging information. So I feel like part of the love language or part of the manifestation for you guys is also teaching and sharing. Because I think about the wolf and, howling at the moon. It's like another form of communion. And here's the other thing I'm getting for you guys, especially with the number 11 and all of this spirituality and the moon here and the moon here. You could do a full moon ritual of releasing. You could do a full moon circle where you gather with friends. Or just do it yourself if you don't have other people to do it with, where you really connect, where you really take a moment and acknowledge the cycles of life, through the cycles of the moon. And I think that once you do that and you start to really harness that, you're really going to open yourself up in terms of love, because it's like right now you're kind of closed and you need to open up like a full moon, and you need to release all of this energy you have inside. You need to come out of the cave. You need to express yourself. Okay, wow, that's really beautiful. Number one. Now, I'm going to do some channeled messages to see what other information, guidance, and manifestation for you in terms of your love and your self-love, self-care. Number one. Okay, work with crystals. So that's beautiful because we're going to work with crystals today. I'm going to pull you some crystals. But that is I was really connecting on with my own crystals when I was doing this reading. But yeah, that's a great way to work with this energy. And maybe some of you already know a lot about crystals and you could share it. You can come out of the cave. You can use your voice. You can share this information with others, with friends, people online, people who might be interested. Okay, visit your inner temple. That's beautiful because you did have... we kind of start with that. And if you haven't done this, this is a meditation technique. You close your eyes, you meditate, you walk through a beautiful forest. You take yourself to a point where you meet all of your angels and guides, and you really download and get lots of information that way. It's another way of communion, I would say. Okay. Okay, bath, swimming, water is another way for you to connect, and another way for you to self-love. And you've got flowers, okay? So flowers are another way. Just by connecting with flowers, just by taking a moment and really looking at them, you don't even have to buy them. Sometimes people are like, oh, flowers are so expensive. You can just go to the store. You can go to a stall and see where there's someone who has flowers and just appreciate them. Just live in that moment. Okay, you also have light a candle. This is one of my favorite techniques. Candles are such important tools to help us to manifest. And they really, really concentrate our energy. And they also light the way. They light the way for God and the universe and us to be in communion. They are a form of communion, of connection. I love to light candles before bed. It's just a great way to really connect with and sort of focus your energy. Okay, bedtime rituals. Yeah, exactly what I was saying. That's what I do. And it really changes your life when you take the time to really make every part of your day something special. It just changes things. It changes your mood. It makes you feel more positive. It makes you feel more optimistic. This was also connected to self-care book. So you could get books on self-care issues. You could read blogs or websites that have, manifestation techniques, rituals, like I said, full moon ceremonies. You can do those on Zoom. I do them actually for my clients. I do a lot of different ceremonies, and you can just connect via Zoom. Okay. You don't even have to be in person. Positive affirmations. Okay, this is a good one. Share your voice and say out loud, I am enough. It sometimes seems very simple, but it's so powerful because what we tell our brains, we eventually believe. So the story that you're saying in your mind over and over again is the only story that's real. So tell yourself that you're enough. Tell yourself that you're wonderful, that you're beautiful, that you're lovable. And that then you will start to believe it and you will start to manifest it. Okay? So now let's pull a crystal for you, number one. We'll see what crystal the universe wants you and what energy you can work with. Okay, so you have turquoise. Beautiful. And the first thing that you can notice about turquoise is the color. Okay, so when we look at stones and we want to know about their healing properties or what they're connected with, turquoise is obviously this beautiful color blue. It looks like the ocean, and it really connects to your throat chakra, which is about speaking your truth. And you know what? It's exactly what we have here, which is share your voice. How beautiful. You guys, I love this. And you got the full moon hunger, the wolf crying, which is obviously sharing his voice and speaking his truth. It really helps you with your intuition, with serenity, speaking your mind, and it's associated with the sign of Sagittarius. The other thing is turquoise honors Sophia, the goddess of wisdom. So if your name happens to be Sophia, this definitely is connecting with you. There's lots of goddesses that connect with turquoise. There's Ma'at, who's the Egyptian goddess of justice. That really would bring in that Libra energy. There's lots of Gemini energy as well, all the air signs, that communication stuff. And I feel like part of this is for you about really, talking to yourself, positive affirmations, and really giving yourself that positive feedback that you probably give to other people. And so part of your love message for today and part of your self-love and healing is positive affirmations, connecting with that turquoise energy. If you have turquoise, I would definitely wear it. And if you don't, you can always go to a crystal store and get a little piece of turquoise. So that's something you can do now to help you manifest the love that you are seeking. Okay, guys, so that's your part of the reading. Now we're going to get to the love coming in. Okay, so let's pull some cards for you. Number one, about the love energy coming in. Oops, okay, we have this. Oh, look who dropped. Okay, we have the King of Wands. There's Sagittarius energy. We had fire energy coming in. Ooh, and the beautiful Queen of Cups. Okay, I love this. And the Chariot, and that's reversed. Okay. We have the Knight of Swords. Wow. We have the Eight of Cups. I love it. And we have the Three of Wands. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, I love this for you guys. Okay. So first off, we obviously have this fire sign male energy, which is Sag, Leo, Aries, and a little bit of the air sign, a little bit of the Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, somebody who's really, really you know, warm and friendly, somebody who really loves to talk, loves to communicate, which is interesting because your message was about sharing your voice, about getting out there, about not being afraid to show who you are, and really working on that throat chakra energy for you, manifesting this person. And then, of course, this person is somebody who loves to talk, somebody who's really outgoing, somebody who's going to really want to share things with you, and who's going to really love the fact that you're going to talk, that you're going to, you know, share yourself and share who you are. Now, what's interesting is this is water sign energy, female, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And the Eight of Cups is all about going off to search for something, knowing that you have all these wonderful things in your life, but there's just like one thing missing. And a lot of times the eighth cup, 2, 4, 6, 8, they show all 8 here, but a lot of times in the deck they will show 7 cups, and the person, that's because the person has the cup in their hand, and they're kind of saying, okay, I'm taking off because I know that I'm missing something, but I'm coming back. Like, don't think I'm not coming back. And a lot of times with a love reading, this can mean that the person is coming back for you, or the person is leaving where they are to go and meet you because they know that something's missing in their life. And this person feels like what's missing in their life is this beautiful feminine energy of a woman that is going to be emotionally nurturing, who's going to be kind, who's going to connect with them, who's going to be romantic. This person's really missing that watery part. And I love it because we did get the turquoise, which is like the symbol of the ocean. And that's what they're missing, and that's what they're wanting. Now, that's why you have to come out of the cave, because this person is coming. They're coming. Now, the other thing I love is that we're ending with the Three of Wands. I feel like this person is not at all controlling, who's somebody who really shares, who's somebody who wants a partnership, and who really is ready to make this journey. And both of these cards are really about someone coming from somewhere else. So I'm picking up on that this person lives in a different place from where you are, and is coming to you. Either they live in a different country, or they used to live where you live and they're moving back home. It's like definitely lots of movement for this energy coming into you, okay? Let's pull some initials, and then we'll do charms and channeled messages about this love coming in for you, number 1. Oops, these are really dropping out. There's a lot. Okay, we have A, B, G. We have K, T, M. Yay for me. Oh, and T, 2 T's, TT. Okay. Now, let's do some channeled messages about this relationship for you, number 1. Okay, we got truck. Okay, so there's a truck. Possibly this person could have a truck, you could have a truck. Something about a truck for some of you. And old books. Wow, these are very interesting ones, but I can't wait to hear your stories, because I've had so many amazing connections with you guys, and I'm just blown away. So please leave your stories below. If this is resonating with you. Okay, and we have cruise, and that definitely would be that, you know, that Three of Wands and that Eight of Cups, that someone coming from a different place. They may even be taking a boat, or maybe there's a cruise or a vacation, or even just like a sunset cruise. You know, they have those happy hour sunset cruises. Natural food, okay, so that's like healthy stuff, organic. Glasses. Okay, somebody could have glasses. And we'll do one more of these, and then we'll do the others. And invitation. Okay, I do feel like an invitation will be extended. by this person. So you're going to get some sort of an invite. You're not going to do the inviting. I'm definitely feeling this person is going to do the inviting. Good communicator. Okay. Which is exactly, again, another confirmation of your original message about love manifesting for you, which is opening that throat chakra, speaking your truth, stepping out of the cave, singing your song. If you're a creative or if you're a singer, you know, recording that song, playing your music. We have the number 21. That could be an age or a date, birthday. And we have heart. And when this came up, it was a heart piece of jewelry, a necklace, a heart ring. There was something about it, heart piece of jewelry. We're going to do one more. And margarita, I love it. Oh my gosh, if that's yours, please let me know. If you recently went to a Mexican restaurant, or if you always get margaritas, or if you have your margarita on your first date, please let me know. Okay, you guys, we're going to do the charms now. So you know the drill. Volume down if you don't like the sound, volume up if you do. Oh, look what fell. There we go. It's so funny. The minute I said, I haven't been getting this lately, I get it now all the time. But this is absolutely perfect confirmation for speaking your truth and for your original message of how to manifest love. You're going to manifest love by speaking your truth, by using your throat chakra, by clearing the energy so you feel like you can express yourself, okay? Communication is key, and that's air sign energy. Oh, beautiful. So you got the shell, which is, shell collecting. It's also Aphrodite, beach, we have the beautiful tree, which is all about expanding and growing, setting roots, family. What else you got the guitar. This can be music. This could be how you're expressing yourself. Some of you could be musicians. Some of you could be songwriters, singer-songwriters. Some of you could meet at a club where they're playing music. The person could be a musician. Oh, little puggy dog, I love. That's just like a best friend. That's somebody who's protective and loyal. And I love this. This is sometimes Capricorn for me, but it's also just somebody who's wise, somebody who's really smart. Owls could be a thing. You could have a tattoo of an owl, a painting of an owl. I have a painting of an owl. I love owls. You also got the message about the eagle, which was communing with birds. So this is confirmation of that. You got the leaf, which is about transformation and letting something go. And it could be a fall time frame also. And you got Paris, you got France, you got the Eiffel Tower, travel, a foreign place, but also romance. And the studded high heel, which is all about spending money, dressing up, going out, something really, really fancy. So that is your message today, guys, about how to manifest the love that you're seeking and what kind of love is coming in. This was a giant love reading, and I hope you loved it. Please leave all your comments below. I can't wait to hear from you. And don't forget to like, comment, and click the subscribe button somewhere around here. It's free, it's easy, and it really, really helps. And if you want to do a little extra and you want to donate to my channel or be a patron, you can go to buymeacoffee.com/lovegoddess and buy me a cup of coffee. It's $5 per cup. So thank you so much. I'm sending you so much love, and I hope that you will enjoy and use these manifestation techniques. Don't forget the turquoise, because that is your stone for today. Sending you so much love. Okay, number 2, here is your reading. First, we're going to look at your messages about self-love, about manifesting love, and what your love skills, tests, challenges are, and how you can attract love. And then we're going to look at you bringing love in and what love is coming to you. And I'm also going to do a little extra special. I'm going to pull a crystal for you, which will help you manifest. And we're going to do charms, initials, and channeled messages. Okay, so like I said, get cozy. This is a long one. This is a good one. This is a very full one. And it was inspired by a subscriber who asked for this reading. So I hope you like it. It's a combo of what they wanted and what I usually do. So I kind of merged the two. Okay, we have Anna, the grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Okay, that's beautiful. And abundance, the hunter moon, and that's number 38, which is an 11. Okay, gorgeous. And childhood, innocence. Beautiful. Okay. The thing that I'm struck by with you, number 2, and the messages for you from the universe about manifesting love and self-love. You know, Anna, the grandmother of Jesus, isn't talked about very much, but without Anna, none of the rest would follow. And this is really about not a specific religion, but more about that everyone's role plays something important, okay? So no matter what you're doing, it's laying the foundation for something bigger, okay? It's like the butterfly effect, which is if something touches something else and sets off a chain of events that happen, all of those things are important. And without one of those, none of the other would happen without Anna. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a message about seeing yourself and your importance in the big scheme of things, that everything about you is important. Everything about your life up to now is important, no matter what your age, no matter what you've been through, all of it. Okay, and what I see for you, especially with this card coming next after that, I'm really focused on this sense of abundance and like having this reminds me of like the Empress and just being surrounded by nature and the animals and fruits and foods. And it's just like she is just like the big mother. She's carrying the little baby fox like the grandmother. There feels like, and then childhood, okay, so more children here. So it's like grandmother, children, abundance, and the mother with the fox. I'm feeling like your love connection, your self-love is about reconnecting with your family or healing some sort of family issue. Okay, I think that for some of you, you're in the process or need to heal something deep within you that really goes back. Like it could be generations. It doesn't even have to be current. It could even be like ancestral stuff that you don't even know is happening. But it's like getting in touch with who you are and knowing that you're an important part of a very big divine plan. And give yourself the freedom to be innocent again, to be like a child, okay? Because being a child and being innocent is as important as being responsible and being an adult, okay? So I feel like the message for you guys is the way that you manifest love and connect with love is through connecting with your customs, your culture, your family, and also revisiting things that you loved as a child and allowing yourself to enjoy them. Whether it's like now they have the like adult coloring books with mandalas and all kinds of things for people with anxiety. You know, it's like you can play a game, you can bake cookies that you loved as a kid, you can eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, you can just like whatever it means to you. It's like caring for yourself and giving yourself the childhood stuff or the stuff you needed as a kid that maybe you didn't get. Or if you did get it, just enjoying it now because you've been so caught up in all the other stuff and making it, you know, thinking that that's all very important, which it is. But sometimes we have to get back to our roots. Sometimes we have to get back to who we are. And sometimes we have to actually get back to our childhood and just enjoy being a child again and playing, whether it's running outside when it's raining outside and just letting yourself get wet. You know, it's like really simple things, but I feel like your self-love is about reconnecting to your sense of wonder, your sense of being a child and being cared for and giving yourself the nurturing and care that you would give a child or that you wanted as a child, like giving yourself a hug. Okay, that's what it feels like, a cosmic hug. You guys, I feel like you need a cosmic hug, so I'm giving you one. All right, now give yourself one. Let's now pull a crystal for you. Wow, okay, beautiful. So this is Fool's Gold. And you know what's funny about this? When I was little, I thought that this was the most amazing thing in the world. And we used to like go and search for different stuff at the store. And I always wanted to find fool's gold. So it's funny that this comes up. This is a big connection for childhood innocence for me. And it's also about just enjoying it. It doesn't have to be real gold. Like having fun with something is all that matters. It doesn't have to be serious all the time, and it doesn't have to be 24 karat gold to make it special. It's like you're special. You know, even if you didn't feel it, treat yourself like you're gold, okay? And have fun. That's such a combination of like honoring yourself and having fun. I love that. The technical name for fool's gold is iron pyrite, but it's always called, fool's gold. But it's gold, so it connects with the solar plexus chakra. And so this is really about helping you manifest your strongest desires and really giving you willpower and helping you overcome things that, aren't good for you. So it's a really, really positive stone. It helps you with mental clarity. It helps women feel more powerful and more assertive, okay? And some, shamans can look into it and scry and look into it and see the future. So I'll just hold it up for you in case you can see something in there, because it is an ancient tool used for that. So let me move back a little bit. But so interesting about it is that it really enhances like protective energies, and it really boosts sort of the male energies in both men and women, or the masculine or the assertive, or just the being in control and having self-confidence, boosting, a woman's self-worth, helping you overcome anything that you're feeling inferior about, which is really interesting because we started with the grandmother of, the most famous, or one of the most famous religious figures of all time. And so she is a powerful woman, even though there's this male energy. And you also get this abundance, this woman with all of these animals and being completely in charge. So I am definitely connecting for you guys with manifesting love and healing and self-love through boosting your confidence and your self-will and your assertiveness, and knowing that you're an important part of everything, and allowing yourself to have fun and to connect and to know that it's okay to just be a child, just to have fun, to laugh, to giggle, to go fishing, to go play outside. Okay, I'm going to pull you some tarot cards about the energy coming towards you, the next love, the love energy around you right now, coming in, your next relationship, your next boyfriend. Okay, number 2. Oh, beautiful. The 2 of Cups. I love it. Okay, the Ace of Swords. And the beautiful Strength card. Wow, how perfect for you. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. The beautiful World card. Wow, 3 major arcana. The 4 of Swords reversed. I'm going to pull one more. Oh, gorgeous. The Sun. Let me tell you, we'll start here about the person coming in. I do feel like this is going to be such a beautiful match. And what's interesting is we talked about with the Fool's Gold and your manifestation techniques and the things that you could work on in terms of bringing love in, healing love, your own self-love, self-care, was all about the solar plexus, the will, the masculine and the feminine energy, about being really strong within yourself, but also being able to play. And I do feel like this person is going to be a perfect equal, is going to really be such a great partner. They're really going to be exactly what you've been looking for. They're like a mirror image for you. It's going to be a little delayed. I'm definitely feeling a delayed energy with this person, but this is going to be a real life-changing energy. And I am getting a lot of Leo energy, but we also have Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, all the fixed signs. This is a person who is very strong, very determined, very solid. And there is, again, here's another Leo. There's 2 Leo images, so I am really focusing on it. Maybe you're in Leo, so that's why it's coming through so strong. But there's very strong Leo energy with the Strength card here. Which is all about balancing that strength, but also, you know, you don't have to overpower someone to be strong. The 4 of Swords reversed, which is good. It's like coming out of being in a period of rest and recuperation and really moving towards this beautiful energy. So I feel like this person is somebody very strong but fair, somebody who really shines in their life and is successful. I am getting a very strong Leo vibe, or at least somebody who is solid and reliable, very loving, very open, very caring. This is just really beautiful energy, and this person is very solid. That's what's coming through. Let's pull some channeled messages about this person. Green eyes. Sandy, light hair. Hazel eyes. So hazel eyes can be green-brown or green-blue. I think people call either hazel. We have black hair and light hair. Some black, some people have light. Lots of people watching, for those of you that are confused. Beard. So there's lots of different people out there. Okay, gym shorts. And dog. Okay. And let's pull from this pile. Outdoor events. You might meet at an outdoor event. You could go to an outdoor event together. Swimming. Maybe you're a swimmer or they're a swimmer. Mountains. Could be hiking, could go to the mountains, could live near the mountains, could meet near the mountains on vacation. And we have tall. Okay, so those are some descriptions. Now let's get some initials, and then I'm going to do the charm. So if you want to turn the volume down, now would be the time. Okay, so we have A, G, K, T, E, O, N, Eon, D, G, T, and B. Okay, so you've got a lot to choose from there. And I think you have 2 G's. Yeah, GG. And it's time for the charm. So turn down or turn up. Depends on what you like. Okay, guys. Okay, so you have over here the Viking ship. So that's really fun. That can actually be a Scandinavian or Norwegian person, or like literal, or someone that has a boat, somebody that likes sailing, meeting on a boat, a cruise, a vacation, or someone coming from far away, from a distance. Okay, you have I love softball. So this person could be athletic. They could really play sports. Oh, this is fun. So this is like somebody who likes to take chances, somebody who is good luck. This is from a casino. This is Las Vegas. And you got the leaf, which is all about transformation, change, letting go of something new growing, but also can be the time frame of fall. Okay, you guys, those are your messages about your love, your manifestation, messages for you about love, and also about the love coming in. So I hope you loved it. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps. And once you subscribe, write your love question, because I do one free reading a month for my subscribers in a giveaway. And finally, if you want to say thanks and you want to donate to my channel or throw me a tip, it's on buymeacoffee.com/lovegoddess. I have a page and it's a $5 donation and it goes through PayPal. So sending you guys so much love. Thank you so much. I hope this helped. And don't forget that you are a beautiful piece of gold. I'll talk to you soon. Here is your reading. First, we're going to look at your messages from the universe about self-love, about self-care, and manifesting love. And I'm also going to pull a stone for you, as well as give you channeled messages about self-care and self-love and manifesting. Then I'm going to pull some tarot cards for you about the love coming in, your next relationship, your next love. Okay, so let's start with you. We have deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. Oh, wow. Just take a moment and really take that in, you guys. That is beautiful. What a beautiful card. Next, we have beauty. Okay, number 20. And finally, lotus flower unfoldment. Wow. Okay, so let me tell you what I am really picking up on for you guys right away. What's interesting is you start with deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held, and you end with the lotus flower and unfoldment. And what's so beautiful about the lotus flower is lotus flower represents us trying to connect spiritually. And the beautiful lotus flower grows from the dirt, even though it's this absolutely beautiful, beautiful flower. But at night it curls itself back in. And so the message of the lotus flower is really all about, there are periods of time in our lives when we have to rest, when we have to retreat, when we have to be held and go within, when we have to deeply replenish ourselves. These two cards go together so well. This is really amazing. And in the middle we have beauty, right? And the lotus flower is such a beautiful flower. And this card is all about finding the beauty around you and enjoying it, the beauty within yourself. This can even just be a message of taking care of yourself, going on a retreat, doing things that you find beautiful and that connect you to your own beauty, whether it's taking care of yourself, taking a bubble bath, reading a book, just seeing the beauty in yourself as well as in the world around you and taking care of yourself. I do feel this is a message for you about really focusing on yourself and knowing that even when you go through dark periods, you will always come back to the light. You're like the lotus flower. And also, I feel like there's a message about not getting caught up in external ideas of beauty. For some of you, you may be comparing yourself to others or looking at Instagram models and, they're all retouched. And, that isn't, that's not what you want to be. You're beautiful yourself, exactly as you are, okay? This is a real message of embracing your own beauty, your internal beauty, resting, taking care of yourself, because we all need to sometimes retreat and take care of ourselves. So I feel like those are your messages about self-love, about manifestation and healing, okay? Wow. I'm just getting such a calm, peaceful feeling, like a spa day would be amazing. Just creating your own spa day, honoring yourself and your own beauty, but also doing things that you love is a way for you to manifest love. Whether it's like going for a bike ride, just enjoying a cup of tea, drinking it slowly and with intention, doing a meditation. This is all very, very connected to. I'm feeling there's a lot of water energy here, whether it's putting water on your skin, drinking lots of water. I'm really getting a connection to the water here for you as well. Now that could be water sign energy also, but I'm feeling it in terms of psychically as cleansing, as, taking a shower before bed, creating a ritual with water, taking a bath, going for a swim, just feeling that real connection to water. Wow, beautiful, you guys. Okay, let me choose a stone for you. Let's see what comes. Oops. Okay, that is the stone that wanted to come out. This is a lavender agate, and agates are really all about balancing and harmonizing the mind, body, and spirit, and cleansing and stabilizing your aura, and getting rid of any negativity, which is interesting because your message was about deep replenishment and rest, and you have the beautiful lotus flower and the beauty. This is just an absolutely beautiful stone for any kind of work that you want to do about cleansing. And this is really a love stone, an abundance stone, a good luck stone. I just love this for the love reading. This is associated with Gemini and Virgo energy, as well as the moon, and the number 7. It's just one of my favorites. It's absolutely beautiful, and it reminds me of really connecting with your crown chakra and connecting, because whenever you have purple and white are the colors, the two colors with connecting to your crown chakra, and this is a lavender color, which is kind of a combination of that purple and white. So that's what I'm really focusing on, and I'm also focusing on the colors of your card, and it almost has those striations and that feeling, like I said, of feeling of the water, of healing, of of a spa. I was definitely feeling that spa feeling. Let's get some messages for you about this love energy, your love, self-love, love manifesting, love self-care, really. Okay, look up at the stars. Okay, the universe wants you to look up at the stars. I love that because it's part of that beauty card. It's part of that seeing the beauty in everything around you and within you. Take off your shoes, go barefoot. Okay, so this is all about reconnecting with nature, really putting your feet in the ground. A really great manifestation and a meditation practice is to go outside without your shoes on, really ground yourself, get your feet down into the ground, and imagine that you've got these deep roots, okay? And then picture yourself as this lotus flower that's getting closer and closer to God and unfolding and reaching out to that beautiful sunlight and bringing back in all of the wonder of the universe and all the beauty of the universe. I think this is really about for you, reaching outside of yourself and also knowing that you are beautiful and really connecting with the beauty around you and like reframing what beautiful really is, okay? Adventure, take a risk. Wow, go on an adventure, do something different. Doesn't even have to be anything major. Taking a risk can be telling someone how you feel about them, or sharing your heart, sharing your art. I feel like many of you are probably creatives and artists. Taking a risk is actually showing someone what you're doing and sharing it. Take a class is another way that you can manifest love and that you can open up your heart chakra. Let's see what else we have here. Got to organize those for a second. Okay. And birds. Okay, so this is one of my symbols and signals from God. And so, and it's connected to massage and touch. Beautiful, because I was definitely feeling that massage energy. Even if you can't go to get a massage or you don't want to, it can be as simple as just rubbing your hands with lotion and really, really, pampering yourself or acknowledging your body and acknowledging and thanking it for all that it does for you and really appreciating yourself and your true beauty. Let's see what else we have. Healing circle. Okay, so participating in a healing circle, going to a class, being part of a group, replenishing and nurturing yourself are a lot of your messages here today. Okay, I'm going to make room and move these over so that we can now do a love reading about the energy coming in. Number 3. Okay, let's pull some tarot cards for you about your next relationship. Okay, so we have the 3 of Cups, the Chariot, And the Knight of Swords coming charging in, you guys. We've got male air sign energy, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Or also just someone who's a really great communicator. We have the beautiful Nine of Pentacles under that Three of Cups. We have the Nine of Cups reversed. And oh, yay, I am so happy to see this. Okay, because we have the beautiful Ten of Cups, you guys, right under there. This person coming in, let's just start right here. This is somebody who is very, very successful with money. Somebody who also is just creates a beautiful home or wherever they are. It's like somebody who's like a gardener, meaning they are good at taking care of things. If they have a plant, they're not going to kill it. They're going to actually make it grow and be beautiful. And I do feel like this is a person who is more into like being at home and doing things in nature than partying and going out. And like this is just like this down-to-earth guy that's not really into like hanging out with friends and being wild and going to parties. I feel like this is a quieter type of person. Oops, I'm sorry, I knocked the camera. And I feel like this person is somebody who is willing to share, who, you know, has like learned a lot in life, even if they're young. They've had hopes and dreams that they're working on. They're not quite there, but they're very determined and they can turn this around. It's like this is a person who, when they set their sights on something, even if things don't go right, they're going to keep trying, okay? And I do find that this person is a great communicator, and Gemini, Aries, Aquarius energy is definitely coming through. This is somebody who wants to have a family, share a life, create the happily ever after moment. This is really, really beautiful energy. And I feel like, you know, your first message about taking a moment, doing the retreat, understanding that there's cycles in life and sometimes you're closed up and sometimes you're reaching out, but like you don't have to push it. I really feel like what's happening for you with your love is really unfolding, and the universe wants you to know that sometimes in life you have to let things happen and not force things to happen, because this person is going to come in and they are going to be committed to you and be very connected and very emotional and sharing and loving and kind. I just love this energy, you guys. Let's pull some channeled messages about this person coming in. Air sign energy for number 3. Okay, we have Miami. Ooh, okay, so Miami came up. That can mean something for some of you. Could actually be from Miami. You could go there on a vacation. Or there could be some sort of a connection. Just maybe the person loves Miami. You have fishing connected, and there was another one under there, breakfast place. Okay, so these are ways that you might meet, plus things you might do together, or they might do. They might love fishing. They might go on a trip to Miami to go fishing. We have marble staircase. I love this one, and I love hearing how you guys connect to that. And we have stuck with that comforter. Okay, wow. Okay, that's really interesting. I don't remember that channeled message, so it's almost coming like a complete surprise to me. So that's really interesting. Please let me know below if you guys connect with this. I love this, you guys. And we have tan. Okay, well, you can definitely get a tan in Miami, or the person may have tan skin, or it may be the color that's tan or likes wearing tan and on vacation. Okay, that fits with that Miami vibe. Let's pull some of these, and then I'll do initials and charms for you. Okay, so we have average. Average means average height, whatever average height is to you, because everyone's different. Some people think average height is 6 feet. Some people think it's 5'6". You know, it depends on who you are. Preppy. Person could dress like regular, you know, button-down shirts, kind of more preppy look. Red. This is so funny because somebody wrote in the comments that she had left a green purse somewhere and there was another red thing, and it was just so fun to hear how you guys connect. We have dark brown hair for this person, number 3. and dancing. Okay, good. So we got lots of info there. Now let's get some initials, and then we're going to do the charms. So if you want to turn the volume down, go ahead and do that. Or turn it up. N, the letter P, we have the letter E, L, A, and H. Okay, you guys, so take a moment, see if those resonate. You guys can find names, places, your initials, their initials. Okay. Number 3. Oh, beautiful. So we have the interlocked hearts, which is like just really, really getting along well, just being like best friends. We have the anchor, which could be a tattoo. It could be that you love fishing. They love fishing. You love being by the water and also anchoring to one another. You have the beautiful feather, the wing, the angel wing, which is all about protection, divine timing. You have the snowflake, which is funny because we have Miami and a snowflake, so I'd love to hear that. But this can be winter, expressing yourself, someone who's creative. We have the star, which is the star card. It can be an Aquarius symbol, but also you did go out and look at the stars, so that's beautiful. And we have the dog, the poodle, which is somebody who really cares about their appearance, somebody who may, it could be French, come from money, but also very, very loyal and protective. And we got the guitar, which is all about music, going out to music, meeting. This person could be a musician. You could be a musician. There's lots of possibilities. So you guys, this is your reading about you and your love, your self-love, manifesting the messages the universe wants you to have about bringing more love into your life and fulfilling yourself. And these are the messages about the love coming in as well. I hope this helped. Please be sure to write all your comments below and like, comment, and subscribe. It's just the click of a button. It's free, it's easy, and it really, really helps. And if you want to do a little extra, I have a page on buymeacoffee.com/lovegoddess where you can buy me a cup of tea for $5. It's a $5 donation. Thanks to all my friends who did already, and thank you to all of you. I'm sending you so much love and healing.